Evening guys, and welcome to Welsh Wargaming. Just a quick video to show you some reinforcements I got today. It's the M3 Grant, the Western Desert one, to add to my 8th army. We're planning on doing some tank battle games, so I did want to go for all M4s. I wanted to mix them a bit. I think the next one I might get a cruiser tank, so I'll have a Matilda, an M3 Grant and a cruiser. So yeah, so I'm going to open it up now. Let's see what pieces is in. So it's the usual stuff, the smoke markers and the transfers. The little card. These are really useful in a game. You would like stick them by the side with your dice and your tape, and you can. It's always nice to check back. So it's pretty well armed. It's a medium anti-tank gun, machine gun, and a light anti-tank gun. So yeah, looking forward to using this in the game. So thank you, Gaber. The guns, the driver, hatch. This is a resin kit, so there'll be some washing. So here's the nice big hull, and here's the where the 75mm goes. Now, on the boat action models, they haven't got it, but the Americans in here, they put 2 machine guns in there and one in a turret. So they like their machine guns, the Americans. But the British, if any chance they got, welded a plate over it or stuck something over it. So there's the hull, the track, the right track and the left track. Yeah, nice. And there's our British turret. So, yeah, nice. So it looks pretty straightforward. A bit of cleaning up there to do to make it actually fit. It shouldn't be too bad. So I have a little chat now about the actual M3 Lee, or the M3 Grant as the British called it. It sort of evolved from the M2 medium tank, which the Americans was working on, which, well, pretty quick became obsolete really. The M2 medium didn't actually see any combat, but the American tank crews, you know, at least they had something to train on, I suppose. This got quite a bad name by some people. They said the M3 Grant, and it's like, oh, that bloody thing. It did have quite a high profile, as you can see when, you know, it's right up in the air. It's quite a big target, especially in real life. Problem is, you couldn't really get in the hull down position with the main gun. Like most times, they like to drive up to like an embankment or a dune or like a built position. Just poke the turret over, and then be able to shoot while protecting the actual main body of the tank. But with this, you have to be on top of it to actually get the main gun, which is 75mm, sticking out the pointed at the Germans, I suppose. So yeah, this one, as you see, is the early version. It's the riveted design. I think the later versions, they mould them. But what happened is, you might take a direct hit with this and not actually penetrate the tank, but these rivets could pop off and then shoot round inside the tank as an actual projectile itself, injuring a crew or killing a crew. So that was a major disadvantage of these. Overall though, it done what it needed to do. In Africa, especially the British tanks, you know, they only had a 2-pounder gun, which didn't really fire a high explosive round. So against entrenched positions, especially the flak 88 positions, it was no good. The 6-pounder gun, the anti-tank gun, was good, but this was the only thing they could put a 75mm in. Because at the time, the Americans hadn't developed a turret to put a 75mm in. So while they were working on that,